everybody, welcome to Epic Beauty Fail. I'm Jessica and this is going to be my first ever Shop My Stash video. So this video is going to be a little bit different than the rest of my videos that are coming up in the future. This one I'm going to be focusing just on my collection, and then the future ones I will actually be showing you the products that I've used in the previous Shop My Stash makeup bag video. So first of all, I want to start with saying that I am doing a project pan this year. I have a little box here on top of my dresser that has all of the products that are in my project pan. I have 2 foundations, a primer, a bronzer, a blush, a powder, a eyeshadow palette, a concealer, and an eyeshadow primer. So I'm going to be keeping this in mind. Again, this is going to be sitting just on top of my dresser, and then I'm going to be using this box here to hold my makeup bag for the 2 weeks. So I'm going to have both of these sitting on the top of my dresser at any given point, and I'm going to be remembering to pull from these 2 boxes as I'm doing the makeup bag throughout the 2 weeks that I'm going to be doing them. So I am also going to try to make sure that I'm continuing to use foundations that I'm trying out for Foundation Fridays. So I am going to be having probably at minimum like 4 or so foundations at any given point across 2 weeks for my Shop My Stashes. I don't think that's too bad. So let's go ahead and get into the products. First of all, I am going to start with the foundations that I'm using. I'm going to be using the 2 foundations that I've done for the last 2 Foundation Fridays. They are the Wonder Beauty Nude Illusion Liquid Foundation and the JOA Truly Yours Natural Finish Foundation Drops. So those are the 2 foundations that I'm going to be putting in my makeup bag for this week. Put that over there. I'm actually going to be trying out some JOA products because I'm working on a video for later this month. So I have them separate over on that side of my room. So I'm not going to be including them in my makeup bag, but those are products that I'm going to be trying out as well. So I'm going to be keeping that in mind as I'm going through my drawers this month or this week to make sure that I'm not pulling out too many products, knowing that I'm going to be trying a bunch of JOA products for a video later this month. So I'm going to go ahead and open this first drawer here. This drawer is my primers, my concealers, and my powders. So given that I have an eyeshadow primer in my project pan, I'm not going to be pulling any other eyeshadow primers. I only have a handful of them here anyway, but I'm not going to be pulling out any more of these just because I do have the Smashbox 24-hour photo finish eye primer. So I'm going to be using this one. I may every once in a while pull out another eyeshadow primer, but I want to try to focus on getting that one done because I've had it for a while. I have the Origins Original Skin primer for my face in my project pan. I'm going to be using this until it's gone, but I am going to pull another primer as well. I'm not going to be pulling the Tatcha Silk Canvas. This is the primer that I always use when I'm doing foundation reviews, so you will see that quite often in my foundation reviews. So I'm not going to be pulling it into my makeup bag video because of the fact that I do use that pretty often. So, all right, I'm going to be going ahead and pulling out... I have a bunch of samples in here as well as some full sizes as well, but I'm going to try to use up some of the sample products that I have. So I think I'm going to start with this Peter Thomas Roth Skin to Die For. This is a mattifying primer. I'm going to go ahead and put that in the makeup bag. And let's see. All right, let's go ahead and use this Tarte Quench Hydrating Primer as well. I've got the mattifying and the hydrating one, so we'll go with that. I'm going to pull out another concealer. Let's go ahead and pull out this one from the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. I think this might be a little bit too dark for me, so I'm going to pull it out and give it a try these 2 weeks, and if it is too dark, I might end up decluttering this. So we're going to go ahead and start with that as my primer. I'm going to go ahead and pull out this product here from First Aid Beauty. This is an ID puffer. I haven't used this enough, and it is a quite expensive product, so I do want to go ahead and use that. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in my makeup box. Okay, I also have a concealer and a primer from Joa that I'm trying out, so I think I should be good there. Let's go ahead to powder. I do have a Joa powder that I'm going to be trying, so I'm not going to pull any of those out, but I am going to go ahead and pull this here from Charlotte Tilbury. I have not yet tried this, and I really, really want to give this a try. This is the Magic Powder, is that what it's called? Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder. So I haven't yet tried this yet. I really want to give that a try. I'm going to go ahead and put that in my makeup bag. All right, I think that's it for this drawer. I'm looking around thinking if there's any other products that I want to give a try. You also will often see these two powders in my foundation reviews. These are from Physicians Formula. So even though they're not going to be in my makeup bag, these are typically the powders I use in my foundation reviews, and I use that pretty often because I know how that works with my skin. So, all right, I think that's what we're going to go with from this drawer. So let's go ahead and move on to the next drawer. All right, so these are my mascaras and eyeliners and brow products. I said I was going to go through and clean up my eyeliners. I did not. I did clean up my lipsticks, so before I do my next Shop My Stash, I'm going to have to clean up my eyeliners as well. There's actually an unopened one, so I'm going to pull that out. I also have an unopened brow product. I just got this. I'm going to be trying out some CoverGirl products in an upcoming video. So I did put that in here. It's not open yet, so I'm not going to worry about that too much just right now. I'm going to go ahead and pull this brow products out first. See if I want to use maybe something. All right, I think I'm going to go ahead and pull this Gimme Brow sample out in the shade 1 and put this in my box. I think this is a, yeah, that's a cream. Okay, I'm gonna put that in my box. And what else do I want to put in? I'm gonna try. Okay, I actually realized I just pulled the Gimme Brow Plus and not the Gimme Brow. So this one, I don't know. What's the difference between these? Do you guys know the difference between Gimme Brow and Gimme Brow Plus? I'm actually going to go ahead and pull this Gimme Brow regular out and see if I can tell a difference between the two. Let's see if the packaging is different enough that I will know the difference. Oh, yep, that one has a little plus on it. Okay, I'm going to try them both out and see if I can tell the difference. And then I'm also going to pull out this little Gimme Brow pencil. And I think this is in the shade 2. Yes, it is. So I'm going to pull that pencil out. So, okay, that's good. I'm using a couple of sample products. And then I think I'm going to pull another pencil out. I don't really use a lot of brow products, which is part of the problem. I have a bunch of them, but I haven't used them. I think I'm going to go ahead and pull this NYX one out here. I've heard a lot of good things about it. This is in the shade Blonde. So I'm going to go ahead and pull that one out. All right, so I have a couple of pencils and a couple of gels. We'll go with those for my brow products. All right, mascaras. I have not yet pulled any out of here to see if they're dried up, and there's a couple that I'm pretty sure are not good. One being this one from Wet n Wild. This is my favorite drugstore mascara, so I'm going to put that in because that might be dried out. I'm going to pull this Marc Jacobs one out because I'm pretty sure this one's probably no good as well. I'm going to pull this one here from Clinique. This is the Chubby Lash in Bodacious Black Honey. I'm pretty sure that's no good. So I want to pull several of these out because I know that some of them just aren't good anymore. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and pull this Almay one out because I'm pretty sure I don't like this. So I'm going to pull this out, and if I don't like it, I'll declutter it. I know I'm pulling a lot out, guys, but that's because I just know that some of these I don't like. I'm going to pull this one out from Rimmel. It's a Shake It Fresh mascara, and it's super, super heavy. I'm going to pull that out and put that in there. I'm going to pull this Deuce out as well because this is an older mascara. So how many did I pull out? I should have kept track of how many I pulled out. I think I've got 6. Let me look in the box. Yep. Yep, I pulled out 6, so I'm going to give these all a try. I'm pretty sure this one just needs to get tossed. I'm pretty sure this one just needs to get tossed. And I'm pretty sure this one just needs to get tossed. These, pretty sure the Deuce probably does as well. So that'll leave me with the Almay and the Rimmel, neither of which are my favorite mascaras. So when I come back in 2 weeks and show you my next Shop My Stash, these might not be in here anymore. So we'll see. I've got 6. Some of them that I know are going to go. We'll see how it goes with that. All right, and I'm going to go ahead and pull out a liner as well. Actually, I think I'm going to pull 2 liners out. Maybe a 3rd liner. Let's see. This is why I need to organize this, because I don't know what all I have in here. All right, I'm going to pull this one out from Physicians Formula because this is just a nice, no, I'm not going to pull that one out. Let's not do that one. Let's do, no. See, this is my problem. I think I'm going to pull this one out from Thrive Cosmetics. This is a cream colored one for like your inner waterline. So I'm going to go ahead and pull that out. When I tried it before, I was getting a little bit of watering in my eye. So I'm going to try it out and see if it works. It might not work for my skin, so I might have to get rid of that. Or for my inner eye line, I might need to get rid of that. So let's see, what else do I want to use. I don't use a lot of eyeliners, even though I love them. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pull out this liquid liner here from Physicians Formula. This is their eye booster. I just bought a backup of this. I don't know why. I do know why. It was on sale. That's why I bought it. But I'm going to go ahead and put that in as a liquid liner. And then, all right. I'm looking for a specific liner. Is it in my hands? I just dropped one. Okay. I really have to separate these back out. I had these in my, like, I had cream separate from liquid, and then I put them both together, and now I'm really regretting that. Oh, there it is. There it is, after digging for quite a while. This is my Makeup Geek black eyeliner. I really enjoy this. It's a gel, so we're going to put that over there. So I've got a liquid, a gel in black, and then I've also got the cream color. So we're going to go with those 3 eyeliners for now, and I'm going to have to clean out these eyeliners before the next Shop My Stash. So, all right. That is where we're at with this drawer. So, okay, I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next one. Alright, I moved you over to the right side of my dresser. This is my first lip drawer. I actually have 2 lip drawers, so there's that. This drawer has my liquid matte lipsticks up at the top here, and then this is my lip glosses. So I'm going to pull one of each of these products out, a lip matte lipstick as well as a lip gloss. Lipsticks are a weakness for me. Alright, I think I'm going to go ahead and pull out this Flower Beauty lip gloss. I don't feel like I've tried it enough. This is in the shade Plum Pansy. So this is it. This is the lip gloss I'm going to pull out today. Lipsticks. I'm actually going to pull out a couple of matte lipsticks because I'm going to try the formulas and see if I like them. Some of them might get tossed. So I'm going to grab a couple real quick and see which ones I want to try out. First of all, I had this sitting on my table over there. This is from Kaylin. I got this in a beauty box, and I'm pretty sure I hated this formula. I just can't remember. But this is a liquid lipstick, I believe, Extreme Matte Tint. So I'm going to try this because if I remember correctly, this, like, I couldn't keep this on my lips for more than a couple minutes before it got really super dry. So I'm going to try this again. If I don't like it, that's getting out of here. Next, I'm going to go ahead and let's grab one that I know I like. I know I like the Bare Minerals formula. So this is the Bare Minerals Gen Nude Matte in Boss. I know I like that one, so I'm going to pull that one out. And now I'm going to try one that I'm not sure on. I never tried this Hank and Henry. This is a matte liquid lipstick in Petal Pusher. I got this in a beauty box recently, and I don't think I ever tried it. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in to see if I like that formula. So, okay, so I've got these 2 shades and that one. All right, so one I know I like, two that I'm not sure on, and then I also have that lip gloss. Um, yeah, let's start there with those lipsticks. I'm gonna go ahead and shut this and open up my next drawer here, which is my bullet lipsticks and lip crayons and lip liners, and these are just some kits and stuff that I got around the Christmas time that I haven't yet pulled out. So let's see. I'm gonna wait on the lip liner. Let's go ahead and pull a lipstick out. This is gonna be hard. Let's see. Let's try some that I'm not sure on the formula. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this one out here from Trifle Cosmetics. It's a lip parfait, and it's in a very nude shade. I don't think it actually has the shade written on it, but I got this in a beauty box. I'm gonna go ahead and give this a try and see if I like the formula and see if I want to keep that one. And then what else do I want to try? What about that one? Let's go ahead and try this one. This is an Urban Decay cream formula. It's almost the same shade, but I'm not sure that I like this. I don't even think I've tried. Maybe I've swatched it. So I'm going to go ahead and pull that one out as well, and we'll use that. And then as far as liners go, I think I'm going to go ahead and pull out this one here. This is from Ulta. This is their lip liner in Bear. Trying to pull out another one. I have more pinky lipsticks right now. Let's start with this one. I might pull another one out throughout the 2 weeks in case I might need another one. So let's start with that one. I'm only going to start with one. And then lip crayons. You know, this is some of my favorite lip products. I don't know why I don't have more of them, to be honest with you, because I really enjoy lip crayons. I'm going to pull this one out from CYO because this is a favorite of mine. This one actually has a liner on one side and a lipstick on the other side. So I'm going to pull this out. This is their lipstick and liner Too Clever by Half. So I'm going to pull this one out and put this one in because I know I like that. So, all right, there is my lipsticks. Let's go to bronzer, blush, and highlighter. All right, so here is my bronzer, blush, and highlighter drawer. I do have a bronzer in my project pan. I also have a blush in my project pan. So we're only going to pull maybe one more blush, and I think I'm gonna do a contour and not a bronzer. I already have a bronzer in my project pan. So actually, yeah, I am. Let's do that. I'm gonna pull this Catrice Prime and Fine. I want to try this out a little bit more. I'm not sure on the highlighter, but I definitely want to try the contour. So I'm gonna put that in my box. Do I want a bronzer too? I'm going to skip the bronzer. I'm just going to go with having the one bronzer and the one contour shade. Okay, I am going to pull out another blush though. The blush that I have in my project pan is Party by Tarte. This is one of my favorite blushes. So that's why I decided to go ahead and pull this out. So let's see what other blush I want to use. Let's see. Let's go ahead and pull out this Pretty Vulgar one. I'm not real sure on this formula. I've only used it like once or twice. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this out. It looks a little bit softer than the Party one. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this one out. And then highlighter. I do not have a highlighter in my project pan. I do have a highlighter though that is in my JOA products. So let's see, maybe I'll go with this one. This is a champagne pop that broke, and I did just push it back in there. I do need to probably put some alcohol in and use that to push it in. So I'm going to pull this out because if I can't get it to work, I'm going to probably just throw this away because I did get a replacement for this. So I'm probably going to go ahead and try this out, and if it starts to fall apart, I'm just going to get the replacement out of my backup collection. And then I think I'm going to go with my Fenty because this is one of my favorite highlighters. The nice thing about this is that it's got the two different shades, so I can use this one when I'm trying to go more subtle, and this one when I'm trying to go more blinding. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this one out as well. So all right, that's what I'm going to pull out for my bronzer, blush, and highlighter, contour, blush, and highlighter. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay, foundations I already showed you, so all I have left is my eyeshadows. So I have a drawer here, and I have a drawer over here, and then I also have a drawer over there. So I'm going to pull this out here. The palette, well, let me adjust the camera. All right, so this is drawer number 1 of my eyeshadows, and I do have an eyeshadow palette in my project pan. It is the Maybelline Lemonade Craze. I picked this because these are shades that I know I can use often and in collaboration with other palettes. I have a nice cream, some reds or pinks that I really like, some bronzy shades, and some golds and some browns. So that's why I picked this one for my project pan. So I don't need too much in the way of eyeshadow. I think what I might do is pull out, I think I'm going to pull out one from this drawer and then maybe one of my high-end ones. So I'll take you over to the high-end drawer and show you that one. This is a work in progress. I am struggling with my eyeshadows. I know I am. I need to do declutter, but yeah. Actually, I just got these two from CoverGirl, and I'm trying out CoverGirl products for a video that I'm doing in February. So I'm going to go ahead and pull both of these out. Okay, that's all I'm going to do for my drugstore products. Okay, I'm going to move over to my high-end eyeshadow palettes, and we'll look at those. All right, everybody, so this is my high-end palette drawer. It is packed to the brim. I can't even shut it without pulling this one out. So, yeah, I have a problem. Anyway, I think what I'm going to pull out from in here is my Sultry palette. I'm going to pull this one out, and then I'm also going to pull out my Norvina palette. I haven't used either one of these yet. I know they're both Anastasia, but I haven't really used these too much. I've used both of them, I think, only once. So I do want to give these more of a try. The Sultry has a lot of neutral shades, which also are in the CoverGirl palettes that I pull out, as well as the Maybelline palette that I have in my project pan. The Norvina is going to give me a little bit more color. So yeah, that's what they look like right there in case you haven't seen them before. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and pull these two palettes out, and that's going to be my makeup bag. I'm going to go ahead and pull you over to the box and show you everything I've got. All right, so here's where we're at. This is my project pan box, and you can see everything that's in there. If you haven't seen that video, I will link it down below. So you can take a look. But this is what I'm going to be working with as far as my project pan goes. And then I do also have those JOA products that are not included in here, but that I'm going to be using over the next couple of weeks as I do that, get prepared for that video. And then over here is my makeup bag. So on the side here, I have my Anastasia, Sultry, and Norvina palettes. I am going to fit them in the box, I guarantee it. And then I've got these two from CoverGirl. They are the Chocoholic and Peach Punch palettes. I have this Pretty Vulgar blush, this contour from Catrice, the highlighter from Fenty Beauty, this highlighter from Becca, and then I've got too many things. This lipstick from CYO, this lip liner from Ulta Beauty, which I'm probably going to have to pull out another lip liner, the lipstick from Urban Decay, this lipstick from Trifle Cosmetics, the lipstick from Hank and Henry, the lipstick from Kaylin Cosmetics, this lip gloss from Flower Beauty. Let me see if I can start to reorganize this box a little bit to get everything to fit in a little bit better. This lipstick from Bare Minerals. Then I've got the foundation from JOA, the foundation from Wonder Beauty, this concealer from Maybelline. Forgot to put that back in there and that back in there. I have this liner from Thrive Cosmetics. Let's see if I can stand that one up. Nope, that one's not going to stand up. Let me put those to the side. I have this powder from Charlotte Tilbury, eyeliner or mascara from Marc Jacobs, a mascara from Clinique, mascara from Douce, mascara from Rimmel, and a mascara from Wet n Wild, which I don't think that one's going to stand up, but we'll try. Oh, and then this mascara from Almay. And then that one's going to fall. All right, I've got this primer from Tarte, this one from Peter Thomas Roth, this under eye treatment from First Aid Beauty, the Gimme Brow and Gimme Brow Plus, which if you guys know the difference between those two, let me know in the comment section down below. I'm trying to get those to stand up, and I'm just knocking everything else over, so that's fun times. All right. This little brow pencil from Benefit, I'm pretty sure I will use that up during these 2 weeks if I decide to make sure I do my brows every day. I've got this eyeliner from Physicians Formula, this eyeliner from Makeup Geek, this brow pencil from NYX, and put those in the front. And I think that's everything. So there we go. I'm going to put everything back in here. I don't think my eyeshadow palettes are going to fit in no matter how hard I try. I just don't think they're going to fit into the box. So probably the CoverGirls, but the Anastasia palettes are just a little bit too big. So anyway, that is going to be my makeup bag for the next 2 weeks. And then a couple of JOA products, which I don't have here. But by the time I come back, maybe not this next Shop My Stash, but at least 2 down the road, you will see the JOA products and what I thought of those. So this is going to be my Shop My Stash. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully future ones aren't quite this long as far as the Shop My Stash portion, because I will be doing a little bit more of a review of the products that I was using for the previous 2 weeks. I hope you enjoyed this kind of video. If you do, please give me a thumbs up down below. If you haven't already, please hit that red subscribe button, because I do intend to do this video for the entire year of 2019. I promise I will do better as the year goes on. I'm just never done this type of video before. So if you have any tips or tricks and want to share those with me, I would be happy to hear them. Yeah, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I really do appreciate it. It helps me out more than you probably know. And if you have any comments, leave those in the comment section down below. If there's any products that you saw in my collection that you'd like me to give a try or pull into a future Shop My Stash, let me know that in the comments, and I will try to accommodate that as best as I can. If there's any products that you saw in my stash that you think are really good or that are really bad that I should try in order to try to get those out of my collection, let me know that as well. I know makeup is very individual, and for some people it works, for other people it might not work, or vice versa. So yeah, if there's any products that you know that are not good and I should try sooner rather than later, because I am getting ready to do a declutter series, let me know that as well. So that is my video for today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next Epic Beauty Fail. Bye.